What's up, guys? It's your boy Jamaica here, coming at you with another deck tech. This is my HUSH-FINITY list. It's really early in the season, and everyone's trying all sorts of things. The big popular decks, though, are like value ephemerate decks, and also like there's like a Judgment Goblins list that did really well. Affinity is also very popular. So is like Ad Nauseam, all sorts of like fun decks. So with that all in mind, I've been trying to like play Affinity, and I really do like Affinity. I just like Affinity was like my first modern deck ever. I also played Affinity in Legacy for a little bit too, which was like not a great deck, but it was fun. So I really have like ties to the deck overall. But with this deck, I decided the normal affinity lists are usually like blue or blue red, and I really liked white. I was playing a little bit with tempered steel, but it felt a little clunky. But I really like white for its dispatch. And when I thought about all like the really popular like value ephemerate decks, and I was thinking to myself, what is like really good against that? And then I realized like these cards, so Kali Honor Guard and Hushwing Griff are really good. And what's really good with Kali Honor Guard and Hushwing Griff? Well, it's on screen. I can show you. It's Phyrexian Dreadnought. And again, I find myself playing Phyrexian Dreadnoughts. It's kind of crazy, but it fits everything. It fits the shell really well. So this just is a quick little deck tag of the deck. We got 18 lands, snow covered plains, just to really enable Fallshock Bastion. I kind of wish I could play 20 lands, but I don't think that's really good. If I play 20 lands, I'd play more Bastions maybe. But and Mishra's Factory is just an amazing like creature land for this deck because it's an artifact and everything else. Darcy Citadel is a great artifact land, but yeah, the white I think there's like barely enough white sources. Honestly, you have like 12 white spells, and you really need to hit a plane at some point. Drumlink helps out a lot, especially the Ornithopters Memnites. These are just kind of enablers to make your entire deck kind of go. But turn one drum is always like probably one of your best starts, and if you have an Ornithopter or Midnight with it, it gets even better. So yeah, the drum's pretty essential in this list. Signal Pest, Cranial Plating, and Archon Ravager all kind of just like these two are definitely the artifact payoffs. Cranial Plating and Ravager. These can both kill your opponent just by playing your deck out. Signal Pest is kind of a reasonable card. It helps your go wide plan a bit. Also, it's an artifact. It's hard to block, so it's a pretty strong card overall. Sorry, I have to save something real quick. Okay, and but yeah, the other side of this deck is just the Dreadnought plan, the Dreadnought to Kali Guard Hushwing Griff, which is really popular in season 19, but here it is again in season 20. The fact that Dreadnought is an artifact really helps out with the plating part, and a plating on a Dreadnought's pretty great. Another fun tricks you can do if you have a turn one drum, you can play turn two Honor Guard and immediately get a Dreadnought in play with the drum, with the Honor Guard tapping it. So that's like faster than normal sort of Hush Knot decks, whatnot. Ravager also can just eat a Dreadnought if you don't even have the Honor Guard or Hushwing Griff. They're just stuck in your hand. You just play the Dreadnought, and you could just sack it while the trigger's on the stack to the Ravager just to give it a counter. So they're never really super dead. The rest of the deck are just utility cards. Dispatch, like I mentioned, it stores the Plowshares. It's pretty great. Turns on pretty easily. Pulse's Blessing is also a great card. It helps you protect your Dreadnoughts, which was a really interesting plan that I had at the end of season 19. I wish I could expand on that more, but here it is again in this act. So it also protects your artifacts in the sideboarded games. So if someone starts to kill the Plady with like a disenchant effect or whatnot, you can just Apostle Blessing it. Also, you can just swing in with it for the win for the most part. Sideboard here, Angel's Grace was like my answer against like ad nauseum decks. They could just go off in response. You just ad nauseum them. If they cast or lightning storm, you just Angel's Grace them, and then they just be out of everything. Seal of Cleansing is really good for the mirror. Just kills other artifacts. Extra Apostle Blessing for those like heavy removal decks. Same thing with Etch Champion. They kind of go hand in hand. And the Root Defenses is mostly against Wrath effects, namely like Day of Judgment, Creeping Corrosion, or Shatterstorm. This can kind of like counter that in a way. So you're gonna join me on my top 8 adventure. I've already made top 8 of a Monday tournament, so I try to keep this as spoiler free as I can. So if you're looking for if you're trying not to have a spoiler, just don't look at the description. Don't click the deck list links. I always post all the deck list links in the description. So if you ever want to go look at a deck list or download a deck to try to see what it was like, just click the description below on this YouTube video and check it out. But this trying to be a spoiler free. Just all you have to know is that the information is on top of the screen I started the deck, the tournament 3-1. I beat 2 Mind Crank decks. I think I beat like I forgot what I beat round 4. Um, I lost to a blue-white value deck, but that was way more controlling because Ribbons is amazing. And I can't remember what else I beat. I think I beat another random value deck. I think I beat 2 value decks. I beat 1 value deck and I lost to one. I think. I don't know. I should have been more prepared for that. But anyway, that's all you need to know that I got into the top 8. So now you're gonna jump into my top 8. That was streamed live on my Twitch, twitch.tv/Jan_Mecha. The link is in the description. Is in the description below if you want to go follow me. It'd be great. But yeah, join me on my top 8 adventure. Here we go. All right, they're gonna play against this wizard deck. What's the top 8? Let me try to remember. I don't know what Flex was playing or Flexo. I don't know. We'll see. We're playing at the wizard deck. Let's see if the value if I can stifle the value guys with my stifle creatures. That is the plan. Fun fact, I'm the only person ever to win with a wizard deck, so this is my house. I'm just kidding. This hand could be okay. It's a bit slowish. I'm gonna mulligan. I think I have a better hand than this. Alright. I kinda like this hand a bit better. I'll keep. On the loose. Tranquil Cove. Or no, it's a Temple of Enlightenment. Start for my opponent. Alright. Now this turns on Dispatch. That's pretty good. Yeah, you might be a little delayed when you're... Alright, Naban gets dispatched with great with great pleasure here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to cast HUSH-FINITY in this matchup. Well, pow! Alright, play the Dreadnought, play this Ornithopter, because I'm going to draw this Plating real quick. Yeah, that's not good. It's definitely not good. Ponder. Ponder away. No, this whole matchup depends on HUSH-FINITY. If I can't cast it, if I can't cast one of them in any sort of way, I just drew the Dreadnought, so I mean, it's kind of worked out. He's like pseudo aggro decks. Just can't beat it. Stony Brook's not bad, but I mean, I don't know how they beat this main deck. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do here. I literally don't know what they're gonna do here. It's a cool looking island. It's not really an island, is it? It looks like it looks like a place where people like it's like a council meeting or something. I'd rather have them waste the adept though. The adept doesn't really matter, right? Okay. What do you got here? Yep. They might have the giant. I doubt they have a giant. Their deck is like wizard based. They played in a ban, so their deck is definitely like super wizard based. I don't know if you know the board very much. Fortunately, the Venser doesn't do anything. Um, so I just want to protect my creatures. I don't know. They could have like some bounce, maybe something like that sideboarded. I wonder if I bring an Etch Champion. I'm not really sure. I think Single Pets is a lot better in this matchup because they don't have as many flyers. I guess Narameha flies, but it's like a 4-drop. Does it fly? I don't know. Oh, it just has flash. It doesn't fly. Okay. I'm not gonna board much. I was thinking about Etch Champion, but I don't think the matchup's about that. Um, I'm actually most worried about rebuild, to be fair. So I don't think Etch Champion's gonna be super strong. I've been like less impressed with it. Yeah, I just split Midnights and Signal Pass. We'll see what happens. I can keep. I think it seems fine. It's kind of slow, but I mean, I have to Griff again. It's gonna be super suspicious when I don't play the Hushwing Griff. If they tap out, I'm just gonna play it. There's no point in surprising them because they have like Mana Leak or whatever. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna jam this turn. I don't know. Maybe. Although, I mean, if they have like a removal spell, I'm just gonna jam it. I think I'm just gonna jam. Next turn, the Hushwing Griff equips a plating. And I have Apostle's Blessing times a million here. Okay. The old Piker. If I untap, I think I just win the game outright. Should play the drum first. Yeah, drum, that's a probably better. I tapped them. I wasn't tapping of the Memnite. You're right. Okay, cool. Can't beat the 2-1. No, you're right. You're totally right. Okay, sweet. They'll learn. They'll learn eventually. They'll learn eventually. They have to learn. They have to learn that this is not free. These decks are not free. I would. Okay, that match is over. Kind of rooting for Ribbons to lose this. Yeah, those decks do that. Oh, they're playing the Kiln Fiend deck, right? So it's Kiln Fiend against the pseudo Ribbons control deck. The Kiln Fiend deck is up a game. I mean, Mono Blue can definitely kill creatures. We talked about this earlier in the stream, but like you can play the Rapid Hybridization or Raven Form, but those were really good cards. Um, they'll learn. They'll learn. And it's like not new knowledge. This deck is old, or I mean, the concept is old. The deck is new. The concept is old. Repeal, yeah, repeal. Name any bounce spell. Go. Boomerang, unsummon. It's a creature. Creatures are an easy thing to. I don't know. Some people don't learn. We'll see. This deck doesn't play Cloud Post. This deck is very more like just controlling. It does have like a Revel Arc body double combo with Mirror Entity, so they have like a fun flurry finish. But for the most part, it's another just value deck. But they're playing Date Judge's main deck, so I can't really I can't really play against this deck again. I don't think. Actually, I would actually play the winner of this match. So I'm kind of I don't know. Either both matchups seem kind of rough. We'll see. Yeah, I play the winner of this match, and the blue red deck's up a game. All right, momentary blink. Pretty much the fifth ephemerate, more or less. I love Seagate Oracle. I think its card's super good too. The blink decks, or they should be playing them. Tonight, I mean, even though like Mold Drifter is like on curve too, I still think Seagate Oracle has a lot of value into it. Yeah, I mean like there was a goofy games where I just had like an honor guard with a plating. It was attacking for 5. That's amazing. I love that. It's great. I'm gonna be really sad if people start copying the list and realize that 18 lands a bit too low. I'm gonna cut. I think I might cut some edge champions off the board. I think I'm trying to get the sideboard a bit slimmer. I might just play instead of like the board the instead of playing like Rootborn defenses, I might just play like build to last or maybe fight as one. Maybe fight as one is better. I think yeah, fight as one's probably better than Rootborn defenses. What matchup do you have champion for? Decks that go super long. Um uh just like weird mid range decks that try to just like one for one you. I don't know. I really don't know actually. Sometimes you just like having a champion, they can't do anything about it. Maybe like I guess I would say like non-blue mid range. Yeah, it might just be bad. You might be right. It's just kind of like a holdover from other affinity decks. Especially for like Apostle's Blessing. Then like all my guys become edge champions. But sometimes just like edge champion and plating just wins some games. When they're like buckled down on your dreadnought plan, sometimes that just wins. It's like an alternate win con, other than just like the small idiots of creatures. I tried Tempered Steel for a bit. I didn't really like Tempered Steel. Just having like Hushwing Grip as a 3-drop anyway is a bit rough. But it's a really good card. Might cut the Angel's Graces. I'm not sure if they're even good enough. If I even need those. I think Deafening Silence is probably just better against combo. Um, Now that I think about it, I think just I should be playing Deafening Silence. And I don't know why I'm not playing Deafening Silence. But I wanted to play Angel's Grace against other ad nauseum decks. But Silence is probably just better. I can play both. Because Silence also covers like Hypergenesis and like Tendril Storm, I guess. Even decks like this. This blue-red deck, it's also pretty good. It's probably pretty good against. What do they do there? They sudden shocked. I don't know what they sudden shocked the dome. I guess they have Teamer Battle Rage. They just Teamer Battle Rage their Sprite Dragon. The card they gotta worry about is Venser, of course. Oh, they targeted a Muldrifter. Sudden Shock's pretty nice tech against Ephemerate. So Venser here is kind of gross. Do they have the Mana Leak? Yeah. Capsule's not bad. The only problem is, again, is 3-drop. It's basically a 3-drop. So 3 mana is kind of rough. I have Seal of Cleansing right now. Um yeah. Well, I don't know. Venser bounces the Sprite Dragon, so then they have to restart again. Yeah. Yeah. Capsule's a bit much. I like cleansing. Because you could just play it early and just let it sit there for a bit. Yeah, I could split them. I could play like one capsule, maybe like 2 cleansings. Once again, I play the winner of this matchup. That's why I'm kind of watching it. The blue-red deck here's up a game. So if it goes to game 3, we'll put a prediction up, I guess. This deck really misses a probe, I feel. These kinds of decks. Because they're also playing Kiln Fiend. They do have Teeper Battle Rage. I wonder if they play Assault Strobe. Alright. 7 life against the Ribbons deck here. They could maybe Wrath. That'd be kind of like wonky. Alright, they're gonna blink. They're gonna blink the Seagate Oracle. Trying to dig for something. I wonder if they really are digging for Wrath. I wonder if that's good enough here. I mean, that's pretty good. Okay, I think they're attacking first and fumigating. That's what I'm. That's the eye test here. But they've got to. They need to attack first before they lose all their creatures. It's gonna be really a big brutal blowout if they have a negate or a test of talents or whatever. Pretty wild. They didn't have a soft counter or a mana leak. Well, they probably have mana leak, but they cover mana leak here with the 3 mana on tap from Ribbons. So they really need a negate or a test of talents. Pretty common answers here. All right, this big pause. There's a big pause here. It definitely means they're definitely hating life right now. They're just looking at their hand, their virtual hand, and realizing, oh my god, I'm gonna lose this match. Or this game. This is only game 2. Okay, if you don't have it, then there's no point in thinking about it because you're down like 8 minutes. I need you to win, man. I need you to win. Don't stop thinking about it. Just take the hit. Take the L here. What could they be thinking about? Okay, they're gonna miscast. Will they pay? They paid for it. Amazing. Wild play there. Alright, at least they have another Sprite Dragon here. Alright, and they have a cruise. I guess they were thinking about tapping them out, which is like pretty fair. It's a pretty fair assessment. It's pretty fair to like let them tap out so they don't counter their Sprite Dragon. That's true. Miscast is pretty bad. Little Sprite Dragon that could. Can it go all the way here? Revel Arc would just completely destroy this game, though. An evoked Revel Arc here gets back so much. Like you can get back double Skyclave Cleric at the worst case scenario. Like you could draw a bunch of cards. All right, Day of Judgment on the lowly Sprite Dragon here. That's how good this is right now. How bad Ribbons' hand is. Man, this could go either way. This could actually go either way. Healed Fiend, okay. Every threat is scary. What is Ribbons? If anything, I don't know what Ribbons has in their hand. There must be like blink spells. Ooh, they have had a Delver too. All right, all right. Maybe that Day of Judgment was a bit rushed. Who knows? All right, evoked Muldrifter. Let's see if they have the. They could draw first and see if they draw the Ephemerate. If they draw the Ephemerate, then they get just sick value. Sick value confirmed. Do you have the Spell Shock or the Burn spell? They have the Sudden Shock. Test of Talents on the Ephemerate. This would be big. This would actually be pretty big because it removes a blocker. All right, Ribbons. He's gonna Venture. He's probably gonna Venture the Test of Talents. Yeah, you can't really search the exile pile. It's like a, I don't know. It's a weird space. Even only those like processor cards kind of explore that space. Oh, they bounced their own ephemerate. That's actually really good. That's actually a super good line. Yeah, that's actually super great. All right, everyone else figured it out before I did. All right, card I'm looking for here is Teamer Battle Rage now from the blue red deck. I think Teamer Battle Rage on this Kiln Fiend could just be game if they can chain enough spells. Let's see if this Delver transforms. If it's a, I mean, it would be great because it'd be a spell for the Kiln Fiend. They done it! Oh my goodness. These Delvers are so gross. Alright, they're paying life for Apostle's Blessing. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Hold on. Team of Battle Rage seems bad in this matchup. Well, we'll see. Because it's going to have it right here. Alright, Pro Blue from the Kiln Fiend. You gotta, come on. Oh, don't slow roll me, dude. Don't slow roll me. Just drop it. This is game. Who said Team of Battle Rage is bad? Yeah, it seems bad in this matchup. What's white best creature removal spell in this format? Dispatch. Blowout. It looks like opposite blowout time. That's game. That is game. It is big old game. Heck yeah. Only results. Only results. Nice. I didn't want to play against ribbons. That's why. That's why I'm. That's really why I'm only like I was rooting for him. All right, another quick break. We'll be right back with the top four. I'm gonna play against that blue red deck. So we'll be right back. Alright, this is the keeper. So it's gonna, I guess, plating, but I mean, the Ornithopters do kind of just destroy by burn spells, but we'll see. My opponent's playing blue-red Delver. Delver, Kiln Fiend, Sprite Dragon, just like a is it tempo deck, basically. They like Teamer Battle Rage to go along with Kiln Fiend, which is pretty sweet. This is just a plating hand, so we're gonna do the plating stuff. Hopefully it works out. Doesn't really do anything in this match unless I draw a 12-12, so I'm just gonna play the plating for now. I don't know what the other side of the matchup is, but we'll see. I think Argo Verde is playing heroic, so we'll see how that goes. Heroic really can't beat 12-12s, I don't think. I don't know what Stefan is playing, though. A lot of Evolving Wilds for my opponent. Okay. Okay, I drew another plating. It's pretty strong. This is the this is an incredibly average model red hand. Or the affinity hand. I might not just show Honor Guard. I mean, they might have seen my deck by now. We'll see. It's been a long tournament. So they might already know what I'm trying to do. But I might just hold the Honor Guard till the very end. I don't know. That's probably no good for me to do that. Because I need to put just creatures in the battlefield to hold platings. If they have double burden spell, it's gonna be pretty rough. But I do have a Mishra's Factory, which is super hard to beat without instant speed spells. But I mean, I assume they have like chain lightnings and stuff like that. All right, slide a hand. Probably looking for a removal spell, more than likely. This is like a Delver. It's probably if it's a Delver, I do not care whatsoever about it. I do not care about your Delver. I do not care about your Delver. If they don't attack, they're looking to trade for sure. Oh my goodness. So they must have a burn spell for one of the Ornithopters, because we're coming in for 10. I'm coming in for 10, man. Okay. Okay, they're gonna dart. They're gonna dart my face. This line loses to a third chain. This line loses to a third plating, by the way. If they draw a third one. Okay, I didn't. Um, I'm trying to think of what to attack with. The factory or the bastion. I don't think it really matters. I can't really play the honor guard, so yeah, I want to get in. I might die. I might die like a Teamer Battle Rage. Who knows? I could actually hold back a blocker. Maybe just hold back a blocker. Yeah, I might die here. I just kind of realized I could die to Teamer Battle Rage. All right, this Delver transforms and shows like a Battle Rage. I might actually die. Okay, good. All right, I don't think I'm gonna die now. Well, let's see. I'm just gonna F6 and then hold my hands. That's very true. They also have a Lava Dart in the graveyard. Don't forget. So it's an extra spell. Okay, that doesn't kill me, so that's good. It does produce a lot of blockers. That is a huge amount of blockers. Not really, because I actually have four. They're dead to a land, which I have two in my hand. I definitely have a bunch of lands in my hand, so I feel pretty reasonable about my position now. They can't attack, they're dead. Does he have the land? They're right there. Go, go, creature lands, go. This is actually a match where I actually do like Edge Champions a lot. I actually do like Edge Champions in matches like this. So I'm gonna bring them in. Actually, I don't think Hushwing Griff is where I want to be. It does kind of block, but I might just cut one of those. I think I'm pretty fine with this. Baby girl. They have Apostles Blessing of their own, so these things aren't like super bad. Sycophants gets blocked by Sprite Dragon with like very little very little resistance, or like a Delver transformed. Midnights are also not great, but I mean matchups like this is where I want Edge Champion. Definitely like red base removal matchups. Girl. Baby girl. Yeah, talk about a hand doesn't do anything. I'm gonna keep though. Yeah, the Ravager's really good against removal. Unless they have Shatter. Or they have Sudden Shock in their deck, so Sudden Shock's kind of annoying. Yeah, sudden shock's going to be kind of a big deal, I think, this matchup. Worst case scenario, I just play the Dreadnought and eat it with the Ravager. It's really funny. You just eat them for free. Opponent is taking their time about this. We have plenty of time. Plenty of time. They have, like, I think the consensus best one is, like, Vandal Blast. And what I mean, I want to say Shatter. I just mean, like, a Shatter effect. Bifrost would be kind of gross. Like, I don't mean literal Shatter. I just mean, like, a Shatter effect. I love this Evolving Wilds deck. I love it. Love it! A lot of lands. This is why I'm waffling about 18 versus 19 lands in this deck, but I really need to hit my third land drop. Pretty, like, reasonably. Okay. Well, Double Ravager is a lot of fun. Okay, double the trouble. What if they have Ponder? It'd be pretty gross. It's looking gross. Peek? Oh no, they're gonna see! They're gonna see! No, they see! They're cheaters. They peeked. They're probably wondering what the heck is going on. Unless they actually, like, done their research. Oh, the pause! The pause! Do you feel the pause here? If I draw an Honor Guard, I'm gonna make a 12/12. It's gonna be great. Betray. That's an old reference. Oh man, Nosy Goblin, the Nosy Goblin, super old. Honor Guard? Oh, just another Dreadnought. um, might just trade one in to get a counter. Um, I think it's right. I think it's correct here because I feel like I'm gonna die in like 2 to 3 turns. I'm thinking about it. Nom 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 nom. Good old 1 minute add a counter to my Ravager. We need to draw some dispatches ASAP. I would like that very much. Wow, so many Sprite Dragons, so little time. Another peak? Oh, Ponder. Even better. Hmm. I'm like dead in 2 turns, I guess, because they're gonna draw another spell here. You messed up your own pyramid, dang. So, need to draw like a dispatch, or maybe a plating would be nice at this point. If they attack with everyone. I don't know if they'll attack with everyone, but they probably should. Oh, they have another spell, that's good. Or peekers. There we go. There's a pyramid. That doesn't do anything. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Not enough. No blockers. Alright, game 3. I don't think I'm going to change anything. I really don't know if I could, to be honest with you. Just kind of drew a lot of lands. They have 12 threats. Okay, they have Kiln Fiends as well. Okay, let's be real. They have like Kiln Fiends. This is a mulligan. Doesn't do anything. This hand is mildly better. I will keep. Kind of all in on the Ravager here. Okay, the old Ravager Apostle's Blessing deck. I love it. Love it! My opponent's also mulliganing. Only fair magicians here. Fjord! I think they're thinking about just killing this, or not killing it, or playing a Delver. Does I lose a Chain Lightning? Well, I don't want to do nothing. The thing is, I have the Mishra's Factory, so I'm okay with just like losing it. This whole hand's about plating. If I do it this way, then maybe they don't have a threat. Yours is really behind. I just wanted to slam the. I wanted to slam the Ravager, and that's what I did. Yeah, that's why Blessing is amazing. That's why it's in the deck, really. Do I make them sack a land so they have to sack a land? I'm doing it. Call. I mean, I guess like the worst case is I just hold Apostle's Blessing for the rest of the game. Who knows? If I just like sack the next Citadel. But then I lose to like a. I don't know. I don't know. I gotta go for it. All right. I guess I'm just all in. I drew another land, which is actually amazing. Okay. Ooh, another Ravager. I'm not gonna play it though. Ooh, another blue source. Oh man, this is funny. Okay. Um, I hate when chat is right. I hate it. I hate it when you guys are right. Oh my goodness, it's terrible. I'm not attacking the factory. It's fine. I'm holding up Apostle's Blessing for like anything. Ravager's not even good in this deck. Yeah, you know. They need like literal rebuild. Yeah, show. Look at your doom. See this. See this. See this. It's still there. Other land would be pretty boss. Oh, it drew a dispatch. I'm equipping, by the way. I definitely am equipping. Mana Leak. Aw. Oh, I should have just held the white source. I probably should have held the white. It's bad play. Sure. Sure. Oh, more. Oh man, more lambs to the slaughter here. Okay. Rebuild's gonna suck. Yeah, but whatever. Oh man, can't believe that worked. Everyone was like, "Who? What did everyone say? Play plating, play plating, play slower." Come on, come on, come on, come on. Everyone's other line sucked, except your line for sacking all my land. That was all right. All right, one more 1 minute break. We'll come right back. Shit, still have a 10 minute pre-roll. That's fine. I'll just keep going. Okay, playing against Argo Verde. I think they're playing Heroic. I'm pretty sure they're playing Heroic the last time the last time I saw them play. I had two lands. It felt a lot better when I had two lands. Honestly, if I didn't have two lands there, I probably wouldn't do that. I think it's pretty good. It got a lot better. I'm gonna tell you that much. That's pretty good. Oh wait, it just my guy's just eaten. No, it can't. Oh. Dang, dang, dang. No, illegal block. They have another thing to pump this. My honor guard dies, which would suck. I could play the Ravager, or I could just attack. I think I just like hold the Honor Guard, so I can with a turn 3 Dreadnought. I get attack. Then the double block. Double block's really bad for me. Playing Ravager's really bad here. So we just hang out. Phalanx Leader. Oh my god, am I just okay? I was like, am I disconnecting? Onboard tricks! Wait, is this newly controlled? No, I played as turn 1, right? Okay. Onboard tricks, baby! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This guy's gonna get dispatched with the speediest. Oh my god, this guy just get dispatched. What's the best way to do this? No, 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 no. I guess play plating, activate Mishra's Factory, dispatch this is probably the best line. Oh, Ironblood's a Ludbud? Oh my no. Oh no, you're a Ludbud? I guess like over 300,000 of them are Ludbuds. I guess there's like 300,000 of you. I guess I could have like Apostle's Blessing against like Artifact Hate. It's probably better than Edge Champion, honestly. I don't know, actually. Um, hmm, 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 hmm. Yeah, I guess we'll see where this goes. Double Ravager is pretty sweet, so. See. We'll see. Oh, cool. The Memite sucks now. I don't know what to do here. If I do nothing, it feels really bad. If I just do nothing all the time. Alright, lambs to the slaughter. Here we go. They kill the Ravager. I mean, it's no big deal. I make a 2-2, so at least I drew a second land. That's not good. Okay. It's just huge. I agree. Okay. Hmm. I'm just thinking. Um, I'm gonna keep playing things so I can figure it out. I feel like they'll just keep eating my Ravager, which is totally fine, I think. Aww. It's an enchantment that pumps the ethereal armor. Isn't it wild that it's like a May? Okay. I don't have Metalcraft. Might be just... Okay, they took it. Okay. Okay. I'm thinking. Hmm. 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 No, this match is hard to get off because they have the Seal of Cleansing. The problem is, the actual problem is Seal of Cleansing here. I'm gonna just ambush Viper this guy. Actually, no, they just like... that's right. Yeah, they have Provoke here. I will ambush Viper anyway, so... I'll just let it die for now. If I draw 12-12, it's gonna be pretty great. The game continues if I draw 12-12. That's like my only hope, actually. Alright, everyone Prage. 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 No. um... I think I'm playing the Etched Champion. Maybe. I don't know. I just want to use the seal so bad. I need him to burn the seal. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Well, it makes it huge. I'm not using the blessing yet. I don't think it's worth it right now. Actually, might be worth it here. We'll see. Actually, I will use the blessing, after all. I just trade 2 life to keep this around. What? This is a losing battle, I know, but I mean, we're just gonna keep trying for a second. There's some weird line where I just get like a 12-12 and they use their seal aggressively, and then I could just like dispatch them in response. Okay, that's just a random dude. Maybe that means I dispatch. Like a lot of things mean I dispatch. I'm just drawing the wrong half of my deck. Per usual, in like affinity fashion, I'm drawing the wrong half of my deck. I should have attacked first. Maybe. I don't know. I know, right? It's amazing. I mean, they're blocking. They're doing okay. These guys are doing stuff. Okay, just more things. Just more things at this point. I have to deal with, like, so many things in a row. Okay, they're not even attacking with the Phalanx Leader. Because they have, like, the Abyss here. The Steel Cleansing is just so annoying right now. Okay. Okay, that's just game. Wait. I can just dispatch. I'm gonna concede. I'm just gonna go to game 3. Let's just go to game 3. Just game 3, game 3, game 3. I want a new song. I don't like this song. Yeah, there we go. What the 4th Apostle's Blessing, I think. I don't want all these Dutch champions. I think 3 is a lot. I feel like it's a lot. Wow, what are these hands? What a mulligan. This hand's a bit better. Yeah, I can keep this one. This hand's kind of dope. I have to get rid of the blessing, unfortunately, but... Turn with Depth lately would be kind of annoying, and they pump it somehow. Okay, that's good. It's perfect. Oh, that's good too. Man, I should have bought on the Hushring Griff. Dang, that sucks. If they have Seal Cleansing, it's over. Okay. It's not over. Okay. You still take like 7. Um, Drum stops provoke? Really? That's crazy. Okay. This guy's huge. Well, this is a lot. It's definitely not like stomping, but no, this match is pretty good. Maybe another blessing? Oh, okay, that's perfect. I just ripped this. I'm sorry, man. I just totally ripped this. That just feels bad because I totally just ripped that. This whole deck's been just ripping. I just ripped everything. All right. Well, hooray! This is the wrong song. Yay! Winner! I mean, I drew so well. This is ridiculous. This is so ridiculous. Get 4 exclamation points. Yay! Hey, I won a tournament. Break good times, come on. So yeah, deck's pretty decent. I only lost to like Ribbons' deck. I don't like pre-GG's first, but I have to say that. I guess I should just say it out of like I gotta thanks myself like I usually do. Those are rookie games actually. Um, yeah, I mean that's the point. I ripped the dispatch honestly. If they like, let's say if they keep that guy alive, it's like a 9/9. They gain like another 9 life. Like the dispatch ripping was like ridiculous. But I mean that's what usually plow is. Plow is pretty ridiculous. I really want to add another land to this deck. I don't know if I should. These were kind of bad. They weren't super great. There's so many 3 drops. I'm gonna cut this. I'm gonna cut these. I don't think Angel's Grace is that good. And maybe I'll cut like 2. Cut this. I think Fight as 1 could be really good. Um, although not really. I mean, you only have like 1 human, but it's better than all the other like indestructible spells. No, we can always improve. I don't believe in that. Always can improve. Built to Last is really good too, I think. What does Built to Last do again? No, Built to Last give hexproof or wait, where's Built to Last? It's only if it's artifact creature. I'm gonna play Fight as 1. I think they're just better. Dispeller's Capsule. You really want me to play this capsule? We'll play 1, fine. I mean, at the worst, it's an artifact, right? Oh, I want to play Deafening Silence. I don't know about Angel's Grace. But I don't know how many good combo decks there really are. Like, Angel's Grace is really funny against Ad Nauseam, though. They really can't beat it. But I think I'm really good against Ad Nauseam anyway. The Wrath effects are really annoying, so that's why I'm playing Fight as one. I want to add another land. I just want to add one more land. And it's either like I cut this Blessing, or like I either like cut this Blessing or I cut this Memnite. I think like hitting Metalcraft is like really big, so I think just like having the fourth Memnite's really good at that. And the other question is, what land do I add? Do I add a Bastion or do I add another Plains? I feel like I had a lot of I still have problems drawing white sources. I only have like 8 actual Plains, and if you want to think about it, like 12 white sources. But the blessings were really good. They're actually like really, really good. Yeah, I think I have to add a Plains. Damn. Maybe just cut Memnite. I guess I'm just cutting a Memnite? That seems so random. Alright, back to my originally scheduled program. But yeah, the Apostle Blessings are pretty great. I think this might be a bit much. Fight as one stuff. I mean, Fight as one's also against red decks, so when it comes down to it, they're both like the same card. Although this card protects against artifacts. Like just having a bunch of like protection spells. This is more against wraths, which I really, really am bad against, as I've learned. So maybe I can just cut an Apostle's Blessing here. And then play all the fights. Once I have one more slot open. So I can play like another Silence, maybe? Might just be overboarding these blessings. If I'm playing all these Fight as ones, I don't think I need all these blessings too. But Fight as ones is pretty good. There's no like exile effect. There's very few like exile effects. I still lose the rebuild, so I'm just trying to think of like things that will really mess me up. What else? What else can I deal with here? One more slot. Maybe just add the other Angel's Grace. Because I mean, Deafening Silence is not... Well, Deafening Silence is fine against Ad Nauseam. Actually, it is pretty good. Because they have to cast both spells at once. I really want to play Mana Tide. No, I'm with you. I think it's really hard with, like, only 9 white sources. Like, I really want to play Mana Tide somewhere. But, like, what would I cut? I can't keep cutting artifacts. Like, I need, like, this, like, mass amount of artifacts to make plating good. You know what I mean? It's like, these are all the artifacts. And yeah, Dreadnought's an artifact. Well, we'll put them separately. Like, you need all, like... You need, like, so many artifacts to have all your artifact synergies to be good. Like, you need Dispatch to be really good, so you need, like, this mass amount of artifacts. I don't even know if I should cut a Memnite. Oh my god, now just looking at it again. Oh, I don't know. I'm definitely agreeing with like some sort of like indestructible. Like I'm just looking more at my sideboard right now. Like indestructible thing, good. Like, hard to kill thing, good. It's like anti-combo, and then it's just mirror stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'd play Mana Tide. There's a lot of bad like a lot of people playing like Cloud Post stuff, and it's just really bad. I think it's more cute than good. Just trying to think of last card. Maybe just play the other Angel's Grace. That's a lot of combo hate. That's honestly a ton of combo hate, but it's probably good. I've been the formats right now. It's very um Dispatch is just really good against most of the format, except even those like weird matchups like Mind Crank and like World Gorger Dragon, where you just need to eat something. It's super good. I don't think I could cut. One of the reasons being white is so good in Affinity is just because of Dispatch. So I don't know if I can cut a Dispatch. Like the flex spots, honestly, to me, are like these blessings, maybe like a Memnite. And that's pretty much it. I'm almost close to cutting Signal Pest. Somehow Signal Pest could become Gingerbrute, and I wouldn't tell the difference. I don't know if I could like really tell the difference between Signal Pest and Gingerbrute at this point. I'm actually almost there. I cut Signal Pest in almost every matchup. Like I could see Signal Pest becoming just Gingerbrute, but I'm also could be really wrong. I don't know if this is really like a Signal Pest deck, but this could be like a better Gingerbrute deck. No, I don't really know. I am actually really not sure. Like Signal Pest is better with like Ornithopters and stuff. Ornithopters are just like an enabler for my drum and like Ravager and this. Like all these things are just basically just enablers. Memnite just happens to attack. Ornithopter just happens to hold blading. The other cards I can consider are like Ice-Hide Golem or like Core Homunculus, something like that. I think Brute's really good though. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I'm gonna try Ginger Brute. I think that'd be just better. It's still cuttable. It's still cuttable off the board, which is pretty good. It's like game one's just about like kind of like killing them really quickly, and then game two is slowing it down. So I might just like cut them. I think my sideboard's pretty decent. Like I have a ton of combo hate. I have like anti-wrath stuff and or whatever, and like hard to kill things, and I have things from the mirror. This is so expensive. Now looking back at the match, I do not, I cannot, I cannot endorse a capsule. I know it's better for the deck, but I just can't endorse it. All right, that's it for me. Thanks guys for watching. Appreciate it. Uh, a win. I haven't had a win. I didn't have a win in the entire season 19. My last win was, you know what my last win was? It was the PD 500. That was literally my last win. I hadn't won a tournament since the PD 500. Can you believe that? That is hilarious. The entire season 19, I just did not win the tournament. I made one finals. That was it. That's actually so funny. But yeah. Deck's sick. No one came prepared for honor guards, so that's what you get. That's what you get when you're not prepared. But yeah. I mean it's true. I like my season 19 was very, for my standards, not good. I made like a pile of top eights, but it's like this is my season 19. For my standards, not good. Like I just like had like I never had an idea what I wanted to play, so I just like bounced around all the time. Like the meta was all over the place, so it was really hard for me to get a grasp on things. But like this is poor for me. This is poor. Um, but yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks for the support.